Breaking Gulf News. New Delhi, India on Tuesday announced the withdrawal of a controversial draft policy that could intrude into the privacy of the commoner. Minister for Information and Technology Ravi Shankar Prasad said he had directed the department concerned to withdraw the draft policy and reword it. In view of the concerns raised, I have written to the Department of Electronics Information Technology to withdraw the draft and reword it appropriately, Prasad said at a press conference he called after the federal government was accused of trying to throttle the expression of independent views and snoop on personal messages of the common people. According to Prasad, a new draft policy will be issued soon after considering all aspects to secure the internet consumers, while adding that the government supports the freedom of social media. Our government supports social media. We respect the right to expression and articulation, Prasad said. The draft policy leaked selectively to a few media houses on Monday sparked a storm as it was seen as an attempt to snoop into personal information and exchanges between two individuals. The draft policy stipulated that no user would delete any conversation and posts that is encrypted when sent for 90 days and make it available to law enforcing agencies if asked for. The minister clarified that the purport of the contentious encryption policy related only to those who encrypt, not to ordinary consumers. The draft encryption policy released on Monday is only a draft and not the view of the government. We need to acknowledge the cyberspace transactions are rising enormously, Prasad said. The policy claimed that it was aimed at encouraging use of encryption and intends to put regulations in place much to the chagrin of the common users. The draft policy wanted users of services that use encryption to keep all communications, such as WhatsApp, Facebook, Twitter and Google and other instant messaging services to store them for 90 days. Many users felt that it would lead to data theft and they would not be able to use their mobile phones due to their limitation in storing messages. The department later issued a clarification after the government disowned the draft policy and asked it to withdraw immediately. Mass-use encryption products, which are currently being used in web applications, social media sites and social media applications such as WhatsApp, Facebook, Twitter will be exempted along with SSL/TLS encryption products being used in internet banking and payment gateways as directed by the Reserve Bank of India, DIA clarification stated. India has over 76 million WhatsApp users. The proposed draft policy, besides inviting public outcry, invited severe criticism of the opposition, which termed it another attempt by the Narendra Modi government to spy on every individual and infringe on their rights. Only a fascist government can bring such a policy, senior Congress party leader Manish Tiwari said after lambasting the government using his Twitter account. Encryption policy is a snooping spying orgy. After new chats, government may want you to keep a video record of what you do in your bedroom for 90 days, Tiwari tweeted. The Modi government had faced public flack on its stand on net neutrality that could encourage internet service providers to force users visit sites approved by them. The proposal aimed at helping internet and mobile service providers increase their revenues was dropped subsequently.